The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is now live, and we have a brand new ship to feast our eyes on, the Gatac Syulan. The Syulan sits like a monolith in the center of the expo halls for today and tomorrow. Standing underneath of its shadow, let's take a quick look at the new ship by Gatac. The Syulan cargo vessel has been artfully crafted by the renowned House Gatac to perfectly suit both human and Geon pilots. With an agile frame, the Syulan lends itself towards quickly ferrying important deliveries across the universe, or as the idea ship for those making their transport career debuts. The Syulan's appearance is one that won't soon be forgotten. Landing vertically, it towers above you. In flight, it transforms. The attention to detail and the aesthetic of House Gatac is enough to make anyone jealous. The Syulan is classified as a starter ship. This makes it one of the largest of that class, rivaling others such as the Nomad and the Cutlass Black. The Syulan has 3 levels connected by a grav lift. The bottom level stores your components, 1 size 1 power plant, 1 size 1 cooler, and 2 size 1 shields. There's also a small weapon rack allowing for the carry of 2 primary weapons and some extras. Taking the lift up to the middle level, we arrive at our living space. The living space is complete with a desk, a restroom, and a bed designed to feel like a cave. Overall, this living space feels comparable to ships such as the Drake Cutter. Not everything you need, but enough to get started and spend a few days out in the verse. Moving on to the top level, it's the business end. There's 2 small component areas here for when engineering goes live, and your pilot seat. Entering the pilot seat, the ship sucks you in and pulls you upward so that you're facing vertical. Hangars with a roof opening would be very much appreciated with this ship, as it's very difficult to take off with the horizontal doors. To successfully take off, use your forward button rather than your spacebar, then use your control or spacebar button to move forward and back. Once you're clear of the hangar, retract your landing gear and fly as normal. As we approach a bounty, the armament of this vessel includes 3 fixed size 3 laser repeaters and 12 size 2 missiles. As for cargo hauling, it's capable of a total of 6 SCU, 2 under each wing. From my experience, the Syulan handles itself well in battle thanks to its superior maneuverability. The location of your weapons and missiles make for a spectacular view engaged in any aerial dogfight. The downfall of this ship, however, is literal: landing. Designated as a starter ship, this vessel is going to be geared towards players who have little or no experience with flying ships. Your best bet is to find somewhere flat, approach it slowly, and then once you do, use your vertical degree indicator to reach up to 90 degrees, and then slowly back down using the down key. If the terrain is cooperative, this works out fairly well. However, if you're going after bunkers or crashed ships, you might end up stranded. When it comes to landing back in a hangar, if you're not assigned one with a vertical door, approach it very slowly, let out your landing gear, and try to enter it. You can just barely scrape your way into most hangars at New Babbage doing this. Overall, I think the Gatac Syulan is a great ship for returning players and those of us who already know how to fly. I'm very excited for House Gatac to be making their debut into Star Citizen. With that being said, I do not think that this should be a starter ship. The lack of any assisted landing or even a landing camera being present makes it very difficult for experienced pilots to fly and land this vessel. I believe the Gatac Syulan should be more along the MISC-reliant series of vessels. A great upgrade from your starter, but not your starter. Let me know what you guys think down below. How are you liking the Syulan? Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe for more Star Citizen content. If you're just getting into Star Citizen, feel free to use my referral code down below, or use a friend's code. Just don't miss out on that sweet Alpha UEC. Gray Fox, going dark.